Hello guys, my name is Brittany. Welcome to my channel. A bit of a different angle. I'm recording on my phone, but we are back with another building a house all one color. This time we spun the wheel, landed on pink, which is like my favorite color. Like this, I really like this light pink, kind of like let me see. I have a blanket like this kind of pink. Don't know how well it shows up on camera, but I like this, or even one that's more kind of like a baby pink. I really like that. So I was pretty excited to build this house. I was looking forward to it. I like pink, and I feel like I don't use pink a lot in the houses. I don't know why. Maybe it's just something like with my Sims, I just don't know. Like, maybe they just don't have pink as their color. And these swatches, there was a light pink counter that I liked a lot more, but it didn't show up as pink. And I use, with these, I go off of, like, I do the filters and I choose pink. So I only do stuff that shows up as pink. I stay away from custom content just because, like, it doesn't always, like, the creator, I think, doesn't always have like the swatches in as a color. So like there's stuff that shows up as pink when it's not pink, so I don't use CC at all. But yeah, these swatches in game, like, there's some that the counters really bothered me because I really liked that light pink, but there was just this bright pink and it didn't match the rest of the house. So the kitchen ends up not like this light pink. I really like the pink in the bathroom. I really like that. I really like that color. That pink. I like it. But yeah, with these I have been trying, like these challenges like kind of push my build-in skills, which I don't know how well I am at building. I mean, I like the stuff that I make, but also like there's a lot more that I could do. Like I don't think I put as much time and like detail in it. Like I just kind of put down walls and just fill the rooms. I try to make houses that look a bit interesting, but I would really like to kind of push myself and try to make different types of builds. So yeah. With the windows, they were for like the medium wall height, but there's this like cheat tack, whatever you want to call it, that you can do that where if you put the walls as a medium wall height and then you place the windows and then you go back to like the shortest wall height, the windows stay. So I tried that with these windows because I think that they're quite a different shape, and I haven't used those windows before. I think they were from Strangerville, but in the end I ended up switching for a different window. So did all of that for nothing. And oh, the roofs, I don't know what to do for roofs. It's so complicated. I don't think I put much thought into how the roof of a house should look in The Sims, because I don't look at the roof. I'm usually playing in the house, so I don't need to look at the roof. Oh, and in the background here, I just noticed you can see my Wisconsin build. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. I decided to make a building that is in the shape of Wisconsin, which ended up huge. It's a big build, and it's kind of like just a community center place where people can just like come and hang out, stuff like that. So yeah, the cats I can hear running around in the other room, and Lily is not supposed to be running because she got fixed. I don't know how you are supposed to make sure a cat doesn't run or jump. That's like all they do. She hasn't been the best with her healing process. 2 weeks. Oh, these counters. I don't like that. It looks more purple than pink. But yeah, Lily not being very good. She had to actually get a staple in where they made the incision or she was cut open because they couldn't really tell if it was like a hole or if it was just like, she has like that loose skin, so it's like kind of where the incision is, it's like in the fold, like kind of like where the loose skin folds over, so it was kind of hard to tell, and they were like, oh, it's better to be safe. So she has a staple that she has to get out. My hair just, it looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Does it? It just looks frizzy. I didn't put conditioner in it because I have like this hair dye that's kind of like a reddish, and I dyed this part so it's all wet just to see like what it looks like. It's still wet, so I don't know, so that's why my hair, it's frizzy. The kitchen here, I do enjoy like adding like little stuff for decoration, like glitter stuff, but also it just takes a long time, so I'm just like, I don't know how, like I would like to add more stuff, but also it just takes so long, and it's not really practical to have all of that stuff. Like you can't put a lot of stuff on the counters because then the Sims wouldn't be able to use it, and I don't want to have like just one counter space open. I would like to have multiple. So yeah, I wasn't able to fit like an actual like dining room, like a dining table, like in this, so they just have to eat on the counter thing. What is it called? I don't know. But they have to eat there in the kitchen, which isn't, I don't think, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it kind of like saves space, and it's a small house. Like it's only one bedroom. There's a bedroom, living room, yeah, kitchen and bathroom. So there's like, it's just a small little house for like one person, and then if they have people over, they can only have 2 other people unless Sims sit on the floor. Why don't they have like, oh, they do have like where Sims can sit and eat on the, like kind of like on the floor, like in the Snowy Escape Pack, right? I haven't explored that much. I haven't like played with it. I don't know why. I don't like the snow, I don't like the cold, but it does seem like a cool pack, and I would like to have the Sims like, you know, do the what is it called, like the mountain climbing aspiration. I would like to try that at some point, but I haven't gotten around to it. There's a lot of packs that I haven't explored, like Realm of Magic, I haven't explored. I've done what was it called? The jungle pack. What is it called? I don't know. The where there's Silva Dorado, whatever it is. I've done that with a Sim, which is pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I've done Sulani, where you, now, I haven't done much with mermaids because like really can't do much. There's not much to do with mermaids. I wish that there was more that you could do with them. But I did like the whole conservation career and like getting Sulani all beautiful, cleaning up the mess. And then I've also eco living, whatever it is. I did that. Well, I've started it. I haven't like finished it yet, I don't think. Like I haven't got the area to be green. Have I? No, I don't think so. Maybe I did. I really don't remember. It's been a while since I played The Sims because like school. I had 6 classes last semester and just didn't have time for it. But now I only have 5. I have 13 credits. So 4 of them are 3 credits and then one's a 1 credit. 2 of them are online too, so we'll see how that goes. I have counseling, social psychology, abnormal psychology, and then 2 education classes. One is teaching exceptional learners, and I think the other's create an effective learning environments or something like that. I don't know. I haven't had it yet. That's on Wednesday. So yeah, the semester just started, so we'll see how it goes. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays off, so I'm hoping to like be able to record, but also there's the 2 online classes that you have to keep up with, so I have to do all that. This living room, I was actually able to like get away with having some like a bluish, greenish, like teal, I don't know, whatever color it is. But I was able to get away with that, so the whole room's not all pink, and I actually really like the colors of it. Like I'm not a big fan of like blue, but this is kind of more like a greenish, which I do like. Green and pink and green are complementary colors. So when you put them together, it like kind of, the colors make, like pink would make green look more green and green would make pink look more pink, I think. We learned about like complementary colors and all of that stuff in, oh, this was a long time ago. It was Art 104. It was like digital design, intro to digital design, I don't know. That was like the only class I ever took that was like that, like on working on the computer with like digital stuff. Like I don't know how to do use like Adobe, like the Illustrator, Photoshop. And I had 2 photography classes. I don't know how to work that stuff. I didn't like it. In the digital art design, whatever it was called, Art 104, was it 104? I think so, because 103 is 3D and 102 is intro to 2D, so Art 104 must be the digital art design class. That we had to like make a little video, like 60 seconds, like really short video, using, it's like, I think it was it Photoshop? I think so. And I have no idea how to work Photoshop. Still don't, even though I had 2 photography classes. But yeah, I don't know, I didn't really like using it. I didn't like having to edit the photos. Like I don't know what looks good. And I feel like with those 2 photography classes, I just didn't get feedback or the help that I needed to make the photos look how I wanted them to like how to edit them. So the teacher is just kind of more like, okay, this is how you do the basic stuff in Photoshop. Go ahead, go edit your photos. And if you have any questions, ask. But also, like, I feel like she should have taught Photoshop more, like how to use it, because I didn't know anything. I just, yeah, I wish that we were taught more how to use Photoshop and how to like make pictures look nice. Yeah, I didn't feel like we learned that. But oh well, I mean, I took the classes. It was something. Now I'm in psychology and education classes. We'll see how the education classes this semester goes. I think they will be pretty interesting, in the sense that like I haven't had classes like that. Last semester I had child and adolescent development, which was it was like a repeat of my psychology classes, and I couldn't get like the psychology classes wouldn't count for the intro. Why do I keep saying intro? For child and adolescent development, which really sucks because I had intro to human development before, and then that same semester I was in infant development, and then like what we actually learned in class was stuff from psychology. It was like basically a psychology class, like classical conditioning, neurons. We learned a bit about like how if like the child's needs aren't being met, they aren't going to be like the best in doing the best in school, because they're going to be focusing on like other stuff that is needed to survive. So Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I already learned about that. I had learned about that again in personality psychology. So it's just like, I feel like that class should have focused more on how to apply it to the classroom, which it didn't. It just seemed like a psychology class, and I found it very boring. I really wish I didn't have to take that class, but yeah, the education department, I guess, like, has a say in what counts and what doesn't, and for some reason they don't care that I had previous psychology classes. I mean, I even told them that my minor was psychology, and now I'm finishing the psychology major. But yeah, I hate that it's supposed to take me until spring 2024 just to be like licensed to teach and complete the art education concentration, which is only like 36 credits. I hate that. 3 years for 36 credits. They don't even have like placements for 300 level classes. So I don't understand why I can't just take all of the 300 at the same time. Yeah, I hate it. I don't so it's just like, I don't know, do I continue with that? Because like you can get a job as an art teacher without being licensed to teach. I think that you just have to be like working way to get it. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I was told that I could teach without being licensed, having the classes. I don't know. I just hate it. I hate it. I mean, I can finish 2 degrees in 6 years, and I can't even finish 36 credits in a year. Yeah. My psychology, though, like, I would be done this semester. I could have applied to graduate, like, this semester, for this semester, but yeah, then that would have been 6 years, because I graduated in like 4.5 years with a bachelor's of art, and a psychology minor, and then the psychology major was only 18 credits more, so that I could have finished that in 5.5 years, because I usually take like 15 credits each semester, and I mean, what would 18 credits be? That would be a lot. That would be 6 classes. But yeah, it's so weird. I hate that it's gonna take till 2024 just for me to be like licensed to teach. 36 credits. So here, back onto the Sims build. Here's the roof that I decided to go with. I never really do like the curved roofs like that. Usually they're just like straight. So I just decided to do something different, see how I like it. I really wish that I knew what roofs should look like, because I have no idea. You know, it's like you look outside, you see all the roofs, and they're just like pointed, just like one roof, and then you get all of like I don't know, you get like stuff like this where there's all of these rooms that go off, and it's just like you can't get the roofs to look nice. It's just, maybe it's just that I don't know how roofs should look. I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't understand why you can't like have, maybe you can, I don't know, like I don't know everything about building and like all the cheats for building, but I don't understand why you can't like have an attic that like with the slanted roof ceilings. I don't know. Can you do that? I don't think so. I haven't really tried it, but, well, no, I did try it. Tried something. I don't remember what, but yeah, I wish that you could do that, because it would be like, you know, having, like, people have slanted ceilings. Here I am adding some flowers to the outside, which I really like. I like having, I don't like just plain yards. Like, why have a plain yard of just grass? Like, grass isn't even like good for the environment. Let's do something pretty. There's so many other beautiful things that you could have for a lawn besides grass, like a moss lawn, clover. I've been saying that we should get a clover yard, because you don't have to cut it as often. Lily just went running. She's being bad. I don't know how to stop her from running. But the clover yards, you don't have to cut them for as long. The roots are deeper, so there won't be as many weeds, and like, we already have clovers in the yard, so why not just have a whole thing? I think it would be a great idea, and it helps the bees. It's good. I mean, and it's prettier than just ugly grass. Grass isn't even soft, like, it hurts to walk on. Why did we choose grass? I don't know. Like, really, why grass? It uses a ton of water, and it's ugly, and it's not soft. It hurts to walk on. Yeah, I think we should have clover yards. But I really enjoyed adding all of the flowers and well, no, it was mainly flowers to this build. Really like pink flowers. I really like it. This little outdoor area too. I never used those lights, and I decided to try them out this time and just see like what I could do. Just decided to put it against the house and have the one post there. I didn't want it to go all the way around. I wanted it to have like just one thing, like just on one side. So we are coming up to the end of this build here. Soon we'll be going through the rooms. I hope you enjoyed all of this. Thank you so much for watching. Who knows what color will be next? Actually, did I start one? I might have started one already. I'm not going to say the color, so keep an eye out for that. I will be going through all the colors. So far, nothing has missed from the house. We've had all of everything. Everything's worked. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.